Anyway, I'm akwaba de Adom TV so bra so se de big agenda dwumadi bro ne ye di nkomo afa oman enwomasua ho ye so oman bia mpuntu safo na enwomasua ye de ne ye amane frato na ebasa so a ebe won twetwede ye bebre na enhye a ye di nkomo afa ho a wo sempanifo twa adwensi so ene eye basic schools ananse eye nkoda school na ekwa akosi class 6 obe na aban SCSC sebi krokuma bi mu na nkoda na ekọ na mum omo be wie class 6 no ne nto aso ye junior high school ne bi ne ho enti na ma school kro no akwakọ bibi ho bi ho no a sebe benya busuani bi eto akotena ne nchen akobi akwakoto aso junior high school de woni buafo anase woni obi akwakoto so ye ne nchen no de na wo so de umasuani si ho a na saa ne pese ye kọ no sanse nkekabomu ne kitahudie ne nkontabuo akere se enkora be sempem nan ene brano no omuntimi free eye basic school no enko junior high school a eye how kese yebebomu amane ne adomu asuko na yahwedie etuamu enne anwumre yefa na se ma DBS Industries one mo ye boso free promo so ton chance na isolation ye free nti from 0240 8444 44 midi enna na sei ampofo jentwa umra na fe nkomo no yemfa hihye so. Alright, yamu akwaba bi mu de aba Adom TV big agenda dwumadi so na ye hwe eye school ahodo a ekwa akosi class 6 obehwe no na junior high school nka ho na aya ye nkuro nkuma no na otai ehu saade ne pa enti ekobasa enkoda na wo ho no a ye do mo free school na se e free KG1 KG2 e dia ko ye class 1 class 2 class 3 ekwa akosi class 6 no odu class 6 krom ho no junior high school di bi ni ho nti o se ntem ho no district ni mu no hwehwe ba bia junior high school no kokoto aso na nkuntabuo no am ye hunu se enkola no mu dudu ona no se ekokoba se womo eko edu class 6 na obu a na wofo onha no ho ebiem school ni bi me ho ne de na wato na adwuma be se mi enkwafuum na ni school kro no o de esi class 6 ho akora wa ko school edu class 6 den ena obetimi aye daache ekwan be no be fa so kra na adwuma obebie yie na se adwuma kra no pesusua watimi asua ne yie na nhwemu yi akọ amana de se yanhwe anye hu bibia se kura no ubu nkonta na nechese afi bia nkola be sempem nan ena saade ne kafe won ewo ho a make us say a campaign against privatization and commercialization of education any low fees for private schools empanifo a wono edi nkomo efa saade ho ena Ghana Education Campaign Coalition omo nyina etwe empanifo adwensi so se baabi a yeduro no eduru bra ewo se yeti ani na yede hwe enwumasua no ho nsenkan ne ye empanifo try as much as possible say anye bi free basic ekosi secondary education no be free nampo going to tertiary no the all teacher training nursing training no ye man allowance kakrakra na odi asoso ne nyoma no na obekọ no so no aho ha ni bia no ene ne yakọ federal to university so a eno so ye offer mo loans guarantor bia eni ho ni nyina no ye nhia ye ne mo form no asa ye nsisi basics ni ye ye ntoto ye nyama ni ye access no enyade a esipisa enti dien ena nimonim ya ebeye e dia fasade no yetwa homra na yehwese be ne mpanifo ebeto ankomo no so a. Alright, yamu akwa babiem afi yenhye enkomodie no ase na yenhwe ba point of correction 4000 basic schools ena any junior high school nye enkwada 4000 t-shirt so efama ye pay information yensa akana mewo National Programs Manager Edi Emma Ghana National Education Campaign Coalition GNECC Yera Festus Long Mate ewo menchen Uncle Festus ye mo adwuma kwa Adom TV so
ye nya
se oho ye de
bacho Adom TV ho ye na mo so ye
yenso ye ho ye papa minim ebrekwa mo ye sa survey na mo bowura mu a sadia dead ase eye issue kese but omamu ni nyina yadwen enhyeda enkoso.
Yeah, let me say the whole thing is about education privatization. Now, Abani say most of these fast-growing communities are all Ghana. First of all, me kase me tree enhyeda anye baba te become kan ya mo fan chem. Na yeah. Let me say
maybe also the frame so now they are.
Let me say most communities are fast-growing communities on my mono. Abani say yan sheda anye provision for a school infrastructure in most of these areas. And education, private education entrepreneurs are taking advantage of that gap, of that situation, to form what they refer to as, or we refer to as the low-fee private schools. And the message no echo say they are coming to provide education at a cheaper cost. And I don't know, Emma, the public pre ejitum our for and echo these schools, but a lot of challenges. And they say, one, you see, I was say, we are talking about the challenge of equity. Well, say schools here, ACC, private schools here, say the school environment is friendly to the needs of every child, because your name says sebi manum ebia sebi did them ebia intellectually, and I say refer to as disability. And it is called here special support be ama almost me asfian de to say nuanum. Well, and the question is this private schools here, and I said this low fee private schools here, whether they have all these facilities in place. Ebediabua ye ma sebe edit them niamebumu. Well, and what we are saying, but the problem has to do with the fact they take advantage of public schools some of these communities. And as a coalition, no, say ma obia enko private school. In a council say there shouldn't be private involvement in education service delivery. As I say, a buying on me enye. A buying here say private second ebeboa. But na ye can say and say me who can say me decided say me de make call private school. But and say ebane say me de make call private school because there is no public school for that for my child to access. What in America can I say? And there is what we refer to as the Abidjan principles. Now, in these principles, it is stated clearly there. Say, as a parent, what the discretion say? Ube for our dream say ube call private school, and now say ube call public school. Now so say ube call public school, ube call private school, and say ebane say ube call private school because of the absence of a public school. What in America?
Say they okay. Yeah, part of the world, especially. Or the yellow one to fancy Enkrahampo, Yanko deprived areas in Ponkrahampo. Your areas are per a Kronankasa planets, no, a room Pocrasa settlement coho, but a month for settle and in settlement coho pay or minor plan intino, a buying soon says or Quakusi school, instead of okay, a venture into education, also a form of business. Sort as a private entity say venture into education, say a form of business. Or no so check and say, "Hey, we are hanging school be any, not be situated in the school no ho, na or ye edumano." Before say edumano more ye no can be so take advantage of the people say public schools ni ho.
Yeah, a bidom genuinely no, omo airboa system no. Na a bidom so no omo a profit minded, and enunte no for instance, we call Kaswa communities now. What you say, the number of public schools are all that area now, and also, a lot of private entrepreneurs now. I established a lot of private schools in that area. In addition to some other private schools are you refer to them as the low-fee private schools as an example is the Omega School franchise. Omoban say, okay, every day, Uber in the form of cash on delivery. And to the Uber, Aquani Air School or say pay as you go, and to almost on daily basis. Almost fees, no, almost on daily basis. And the last time I met here, now it was around 5 cities, but now no, I'm sure said it should be around 6 cities. Oh, 5 cities day be every day. Or say otuya saskano. And the new say it's a one by square untuya. Oh problem no. And the ebanes hana naturally say there is an issue of access because that for any scan actually said that no akwado on school
and akwala na physical na nkoso e mane enrem
oh and unless there is a special arrangement
there's no other option at the man nipe wasa area mo be at that school, right?
Yeah, in this case no there are other schools but because of the perception say you would on daily basis no it looks as if say it is cheaper to afford and on no na awofo bebre no omu a professor man beko but once that one is kana just oba enko school na say one school that oba school no enye ade adekire no ebe call back amana recover from the lost hours.
Okay.
And in this case what we say the quality in this case would be an issue.
All right. Issue na ewo say schools ni be there kosi class 6 na junior high school ni ho no. And also what's the real issue there because say me ba no akọ class 6 na ho no ebi ni wa definitely also me pepe bia obeko junior high school.
You know because we share a data na you be 12,227 primary schools. Oh, now we share a basic schools are any JHS be 4,000. And it's also 4,000 basic schools without JHS. Me what you expect say ombe wie sa basic schools. Ombetimi transition atuaso akọ JHS. It is a JHS in this school ya na chere say den ebeba. Na chere say sa mofreya omu complete and also move free sa basic school akọ JHS no. They are going to compete with the little space available with other students are almost moving from primary to the JHS
level. Now, I'm human who say, na enough spaces in here, enough access in here. I want you to be warm. Then I'm who ya be a person be drama home. Nam penny for me basu. Yeah,
the truth is say, I was say every basic school, no, etiminya a JHS attached. Because
every basic
school should have a JHS attached.
It should be from maybe a crèche to JHS.
Exactly, and because who say. From the studies we have conducted, no, say the lack of infrastructure is an issue. And no, it means imofrabi enko school just for the fact that system has not made it possible for them to be able to continue from after basic 6. Well, because especially with those living in rural areas, any hard to reach communities, basic school there's no JHS.
If you cry na school no cry no community na ajiska kakra na omwasi up to class 6 no. Je basa na
how enti e ba ne sana so omu hweji primary 6 na JHS ni ho ambeko JHS emben a ombetimi ayeden akwa na chere say automatically no some of this.
All right, yeah, just about 3 minutes. My recommendations ben na money opportunity ne omampani so for hwe ngomasuan nsem so any stakeholder and answer policy maker or education sector now aiding my recommendations ben akamode mom
yende ne can say or say about investing more into the provision of school infrastructure. One
they yet be ni nyina no enough for who
baby or say enough anka emba say about over 4,000
basic schools without JHS.
Not just say this is a very huge gap. I will say yetimi ehwe say ye be
as 4,000 schools no see JHS na aka ho a ensan ko pushi nko say ye were just about 12,000 basic JHS but ye ni no accompanying senior high school and also kwakofa another issue about
and also be another conversation altogether because definitely we need to also make provision for omwa ombe moving from JHS ediako SHS because we
numbers no
this time no the issue is about leaving no child behind what you say anything and say obi be free because of the system because omo free and as omo falling out even not because of the system we need to make every effort to get them back into school and receive education.
But you person one day you be one education policy makers and implementers in the back na nyoma ye bie so a yaje omonso approach a omode be sort sa issues yi na yahwe how ye be yanim as oman mame na wase Yera Festus Longmate on national programs manager ema JNECC enwumasua de ye ka ho asem a na eya asem a hia mo mamu ni nyina anye bia mo findings ya mo aye mo present am ministry no
Yeah, and you say as a coalition, like we mentioned, like you know, yeah, you do media and say, "Nebe ama abwa yankoda mamanya quality education." And to be piano, it is to complement the effort of government. And yeah, a lot of research. Now, research is now what we do is to engage with government to present our findings even before making it public. Okay. Because they are our key.
That means you've already engaged government on this one.
No, yes, this one we have already engaged government.
And what was the response?
In fact, they really appreciated our effort to come up with those findings, which of course would help them to also address some of the gaps that are currently existing in the system. Yes, it's just this year, yes, our presentation. So we are hoping to follow up somewhere from next year. Now, many can say we have also even completed another research into the implementation of the free SHS program.
Another time, Sierra Festus Longmate, and Otese Yanino Dinkomo, National Programs Manager, Emma. JNE Simidin Dana Sample for Genasian Comma DBS Industries in the production team in our Chile, Elbega Agenda.